Hey everyone, welcome to Real Rap with Harp. I'm Harp. This is Real Rap. Have any of you guys have known a person who was very charismatic? I mean, they were very attractive, very appealing, very persuasive. They know how to, I say, rub you the right way. I mean, they just grabbed the attention as they walked in the room. I mean, swag on a milli. And after getting to know this person, you come to find out that their actions don't align with what they speak, and that 50% of what they talk about is nonsense. I'm here to tell you that maybe because that person had a lot of charisma, but they lacked character. Now, again, having charisma is great. It's a great asset to have. I believe in order to be an effective leader, you have to have charisma to a certain extent, anyway. Theodore Roosevelt, MLK, Obama, Bill Clinton, all people with charisma, But what I'm saying is, when charisma lacks character, now that's where you can be in an awful situation, and you can be doomed if you're a follower of this person, or if you're in a relationship with this person. Now, a person with character, as most of us know, is someone who has some self-respect. Someone who will not compromise their integrity for anything, because they live by some standards and some morals. They actually have values, and they won't go against their conscience, because they know what's right, no matter external factors. A person who's very charismatic, who lacks character, is one who spends more time in the mirror checking their self-reflection and less time with themselves doing a little self-reflecting. These people try to portray an image to gain acceptance from the masses, instead of actually focusing on who they are and enhancing those characteristics. I remember my mom used to always tell me, son, her slogan was like, for me and my brothers, look deep before you leap. My stepfather would say, don't make a hasty decision. And that simply means be patient. Get to know a person. Don't just focus on how they make you feel and what they tell you. Because as we know, a person can tell you anything. Feelings always change. We feel 10, 20 different ways throughout the day. It's temporary. So my thing is, try to understand, get to know a person and understand what's on their mind and what's in their heart. Because that's truly who they are, and that's how you truly identify the character of someone, and that takes time. Like I said, to get to know what's on their mind and what's in their heart. And identifying someone's character, that goes across all boards, whether you're looking for a boyfriend or girlfriend, a husband or a wife. You want to make sure that this person has some type of substance, that they have some integrity, especially if you're talking about growing with them, developing, having children with them, having bills with them. You want to make sure that they are responsible individuals. And that comes from taking your time and getting to know what's on their mind and what's in their heart, instead of how they make you feel and what they tell you. Even if you're going into business with someone, a person with a lot of charisma who lack character, oh my goodness, they'll persuade you that you're making the best opportunity and that you're going to get the greatest return, and then you end up bankrupt if you don't look deep before you leap, or if you continue to make these hasty decisions. Even for us spiritual folks, us who attend church, mass, or whatever, you can leave a Sunday or a congregation feeling excited, motivated, just full of courage, and just ready to take on the world. But you got to ask yourself this question: have I been spiritually fed? And then you want to get to know the deacons of the church, the people who are head of the ministries, the pastor, the co-pastor, if you can. Because what you want to identify, you want to know if what they're preaching aligns with the Word of God, and if their actions aligns with the Word of God. Not doing their church life when they're at church, but when they're with their family, when they're with their closest friends. You want to make sure that all aligns with the word of God and what's coming out of their mouth. Have you ever seen yourself in the same situations with different people? Maybe because you're not looking deep enough. It takes time. It takes time to be able to get to truly know someone. Again, people, look deep before you leap when you're looking to form a relationship with someone, whether it's in your personal life, professional life, or your spiritual life. Take your time. Don't make a hasty decision. What you're in a rush for? Again, I'm Harp, and this is Real Rock. Please believe it. Till next time, stay blessed. Know that through the grace of God, you're great. Believe that you're great. Know that you're great. Walk in greatness, because God don't make any mistakes. Trust me, He don't make any